quite. There. Scroll down a little. Okay. No matter how I stack it, I just can't get it right. Ah, there. Alright, here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to do like that. I'm going to have to put this here. There. Okay. This is workable. Assuming that I'm not grinding all my computer's wires under the wheels of my chair here. There we go. Oh no, you're sailing to the edge of the world. Look out! Oh, good. There's more land over there. Ah, who'd have known? Wait a minute. Somebody drew a map with all that land on it. That means they knew it was there. Okay. Oh, doggone it. .9% ready for this. Hold on. Okay. So, keyboard this side. Mouse this side. Alright, and continuing where we left off. I was governor of the Dutch. So, I finally have a frigate. I've got a privateer. The Aztec have begun demanding my horses, so I don't have any anymore. Right, I remember my situation. I need money. Okay, that's coming back in one turn. And I need to explore. Okay. I am going to take 2 cannons away from here. The pirate hunter can begin. Alright, they have horses now. Great, right, because they demanded them and I don't have a way to fight back. Man, muskets are too expensive. Alright, we need rum, we need silver. What was the full list of crap I can't sell? Ooh, I can't sell rum either. I guess I can trade it or give it. Please be friends. I give you rum. I need the money. Oh man, do I need that money. Let me give it to you. Trade goods and cloth and cigars, huh? Trade. 2 silver. You want to give $30 a piece? No. You gotta be kidding. Alright, so $30 a piece. Let me see. Coats are still something I can sell, right? Please tell me I can still sell coats. Oh. Every industry I have is wrecked. Okay. Well, I can still give coats to the natives, but they want cloth and trade goods. Alright. I think we're mostly going to just be focused on Sons of Liberty for now. That's what I should have said. Move board ship. There we go. Okay. Each colony gets 1 artillery. Yes, just 1, sadly. Alright. Now, somewhere up here are those French who keep sending their pirates at me. Ah, there's one right there. Doggone these French pirates. What I need is a master miner. Okay, as long as that little ship doesn't get sunk with all of my artillery in it. Oh dear, please don't let that happen. Come on, privateer of my own. I need you to defend my little boats. Alright. Whoops. Man, stupid petty criminals. Wait. Okay, you have no sugar to work with. No. Okay. Right, we don't even have a docks. That's okay. Yeah. A lot of the mechanics that were developed in this game would later show up in the Civilization series. The Sons of Liberty membership thing, this here, would become your culture and what percent you are one culture and another. And actually a lot of tactically interesting options in later Civ games came from trying to get cities on your borders to shift their culture. Hey, Servi! Getting them to shift their culture. A new source of silver, that's good. And fish. Yeah, I need a city there. The idea of having your different citizens take squares on the map, that's another thing that showed up in later Civ games. Alright, you need this. It's a rather sad cargo, but it's what we got. Okay, you in boat. Okay. Excellent. Now, I know the French have a privateer down this way. Make sure you get the drop on them. There's actually a lot I could do with exploring. Could potentially, maybe I should send my... I'm so glad that didn't hit my little ship with the cannon in it. Yeah, good. Good. That's excellent. Alright, let's see what we can get out of Hadriex City. Alright. Kind of want to hit the British with my privateer, but... Please, sink him! Oh, that one's British, is it? None of us are above piracy, it seems. Okay, I found your capital. Okay. Crap, go away, leave my cannon alone. Yes, excellent news. No, I need you. Oh, please, just sink this thing, sink it dead, don't get damaged, don't lose this fight. Alright, well, we've damaged it, so at least it's not there for the moment. Can't seem to sink anything. I'm going to have to bring my frigate back down this way then. But we're going to get our cannon there. Maybe I should have put the cannon on the frigate. I mean, on the privateer. It would be safer there. I tend to think of privateers as attack ships, not transport goods ships. Even though there are times when I should be using them. Okay, Okay. Potentially, I could start training free colonists in a variety of skills. I could give tiers or tools to this guy and have him start working the land, or I could start using them to build artillery of my own. Yeah. I could try to start boosting my population here. I have a lot of different options. If I build a dry dock here, my ships can be repaired here rather than back in the Netherlands. Guns are worth a fortune. What if I started selling guns? Since that's the most valuable thing around these days. I'm going to go with the Sons of Liberty as my focus for now. No. Here. Lumberjacking. Remind me what your skill was again? Oh, you make coats, which I can't sell anymore. I suppose I can trade them to the natives. Let's see, that tribe hates me, but the Aztec don't hate me. I don't have enough silver to warrant going to the Netherlands since we did our party, our little yeah. Can I get this aboard? Whatever, just sit. Just guard. Alright. I'm turning around. Still, I found some interesting places. If I wanted to do the fur thing, which I can't sell the coats or the furs anymore right now, but I can get those back to being open again. Not too long from now, I will. Okay. Alright. Viridian City. You now have yourself a cannon to defend you. You're producing tons of bells. Everything's good. If I get you some tools, you can upgrade yourselves further. As you don't really have a need for fur. Should I take their food? I'm actually going to just leave their food. Alright. I'm going to use the privateer to explore. See if I can find where these things are coming from. In case I find an island. I mean, I have to go back, but I should at least keep searching. Explore in both directions. No. In fact, I mean, I'm pretty sure they can't do it at all, but even if they could, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if they declared independence, because it wouldn't end your game. Yeah, I'll take that. 25. That's a terrible deal. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Going down. None of the resources I'm looking for. Aha! What did I say about possibly finding more islands and things? Always explore in both directions if you can. Ah, crap! Alright, my ship's not sunk. We're okay. Except for the fact that that is coming up my butt. Alright. Excellent. let's do the printing press. I'll bring some tools here to drop off. We'll see if we can't... We'll see if we can't focus on just every city getting as many bells as we can. I want to really push the Continental Congress thing. If I can get myself the customs house and get the, there's another person, I forget who, but there's somebody, oh, ooh, I need that. I need that. Oh, crap, somebody lives here already. Foo. I'm going to end up at war with them. I can't settle next door to one of theirs. If I could just find places where there's nobody. Nobody. Like, none of these. It's just some land that's nice and safe and secure. I don't have to fight over. Okay, more Aztec. Oh, really? Is this Jamestown, then? I mean, obviously it is, but... and you've built roads. I think that the British are way, way ahead of me. And sooner or later, I'm going to find myself at war with them, and it's going to be ugly. Oh, hello. Greetings, Governor, and welcome to New France. We have justly claimed all this land. Yes, I've heard this before. Yes, let's not murder each other, please. I'm so glad I have a cannon in that town now. Artillery for all. Alright, you need to bring tools. I guess I really shouldn't be dragging a cargo with me wherever I go. It's a pretty stupid plan on my part. Unnecessary risks and all that. Ah! I should make that one disappear. Oh, hi there. The Arawak, huh? You built a road to them, but you don't have a mission there yet. I don't have any missions anywhere. I've largely been too busy. I've been focused on trade the whole time. I mean, admittedly, that's... my horses! I need those. No. No taxes. Taxes are stupid. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, 7. We'll be producing 14. That's okay. Soon we should reach 100%, and that should boost our production further. I've half a mind to take this guy and make more food. It actually might not be the worst idea to cut the land and make more food. Alright. Hello there. I'm not at war, and this is not a privateer, so I mustn't attack that ship. As tempting as it is. Hey, Fardonafly. Don't you put your ship directly in the tile I want to move? I mustn't attack them. I mustn't attack them. Alright. These need to go back with you. Alright, you... I can leave the silver and have the caravel take that back. Alright, privateers beware! Ah, good. My little offerings and trades have made peace once more. That is excellent. Where's the... Ah! With the axe, of course. Okay. That's very useful. Alright. Peter. Right, this is the guy who founded New York. Well, what became New York. Let's see, so that's the customs house, which will let me trade goods, even though they're boycotted. That is probably the most important option here. This would let me find where all the other colonists are, all my enemies. I mean, my friends. This guy defeated the Spanish Armada, Francis Drake. He's a very famous guy. All my privateers up by 50% would be really, really nice. I'm still holding this card. I don't want to play this card until I'm in real trouble. I am gonna go with the customs house. I do want the privateer thing, but I need this. Each one is more expensive to get than the one before it, obviously, if you're wondering. So, okay, where's the privateers? They're faster than frigates, so they can get away, but my frigate may very well sink these things. And thanks to the added exploration, I can see them coming from way farther now, so they won't get the drop on me quite so often. And he bought more troops. The longer you take to get around to the revolution, the harder it is, because the more forces he has lined up. Okay, if I'm gonna get a customs house, that will mean that I can sell coats and other things again. So I might want to start working in that direction. See, that exactly balances. That's how many tools I can get. Yeah, I think everything's correct, except for the fact that I have no horses. I keep giving them away or dumping them into the sea. Ah! I just realized that horse party. I just threw a bunch of horses into the ocean. That's horrible. Oh well, I never claimed I was playing the good guys here. Cue the evil laughter. I have avoided your taxes. Alright. Yeah. That's all I can carry. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need trade goods. I need trade goods for the Aztecs, so I only get to bring one back. I'll need a cannon soon anyway. Okay. Just in time. Okay. Alright. Just checking and making sure I keep an eye on everything economically going on. I need to produce a lot more tools. They're not gonna like it, but I need a colony there. Else, I could set a colony up here. But I'll need a cannon. I think I'm gonna go for the copper, at least until the resource depletes. I actually don't need this anywhere. It can sit there. Alright. That privateer's ninjaing somewhere around there. I see up there. Staying south of Viridian City, huh? Alright. I think my capital is going to end up being the place where I build the customs house. So, I may as well move all my goods there. Okay. Got a boatload of Tories incoming. Alright, who's here? French? Or it could be Spanish that have been turned British when they ceded the colonies. Ah! You just went into that city, didn't you? I didn't see it happen. I don't have any evidence. I can't prove it. But I know that's your privateer. Okay. I'm using a privateer as a trade vessel. Great. Yep, it's the French. And it's faster than me, so it's going to get away. Coats? Didn't I give you the coats? Well, thank you. I guess you didn't want those. Returning shoddy products, huh? Oh, you're attacking me? Crap, and you won. Well, that's great. Alright, do we wish to build a newspaper? I do. I do wish to build a newspaper. And then, once I have the newspaper in play, I'll probably turn you into a farmer and focus everyone on Liberty Bells. I can get my silver production up that way. In fact, I'm gonna do that. It's about the only way I can squeeze more silver out of the land. Alright. Unload. Alright, you can sell that. You're not gonna like this. I'm not... What pirates? Oh, we have never condoned piracy. Never mind our colonists getting off of a pirate ship right next to your trade ship. Never. Oh, crap. Oops. Crap. Well, shit. Wow. That went really, really, really badly. Okay. Alright, excellent. Alright. But perhaps the tides are changing for me a little. Okay, what do we want to do? Probably want to build artillery or trade goods to get more weapons of war to fight the British. I was pushing the direction of trade. I could make guns, or I could make straight up artillery. I'm going to go for artillery. I need horses. I can't buy horses, so I'll have to hire a scout. Alright then. So... Alright, you here cut trees. You here bringing in ore. You work here so that you can build. Okay. 5 turns. 15 turns. Every 15 turns I'll get an artillery. I'll have leftover wood and I'll have more tools. I'm going to continue to leave these guys here. I wish one of them would learn to be a statesman. I could craft guns faster than that, though. If I just crafted guns and were to build the... no. No, artillery is better. Okay. 15 turns is not good enough. However, I can try for naval superiority. They have to get their troops to where I'm at. Okay, the merchantman doesn't help me any. I've got 1 privateer and 1 frigate. They have a galley, a merchantman. I've seen them with privateers, but I have not seen a frigate yet. Excellent. All right. I saw that thing. It's not good to be fighting with cargo. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's better I let this one go for now. I need to dump my cargo for its intended use. I can use the money to potentially buy more weapons. Or ships, depending. Alright. No. Sell these. See if I could train. Where are the scouts? Where are the scouts? I don't see them. I could get master gunsmiths back. Or an expert silver miner might be a strong investment in the long run. But now is not the time. I have to stop thinking about trade and think about military. Another privateer. Or an artillery. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dump that there. Okay. Ha! I am just not capable of sinking anything today, am I? Yeah, pirates are everywhere. It's terrible. Quite possibly. It's been a long time since I played this game. It might actually be smart enough to see that I unloaded a pirate ship. I didn't think it was, but that might have been what happened. It's been a long time. Anyway. I'm going to get my pirates over here. What I'm most afraid of is them bringing a ship full of soldiers and just dumping them on me. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Okay. And no, stay here. I'm gonna go this way and hope I don't get hit with a pirate. I'm gonna go for that silver, and I'm gonna just hope the cannon's good enough to keep the sound safe. 8%! There goes my silver trade. I have not played his pirates, though I've heard of it. I've heard of it spoken of many times. Okay, we're doing good here. I basically got everyone focused on the custom house. Hopefully, I'll still have the choice to make. I'll still have the option to take Francis Drake up. Peace. I can't fight you on top of everything else that's going wrong in my world. Your prices are terrible. Alright. Please don't get hit. You're the weakest ship in the game. Don't get hit. Ah! You missed the caravel, you fool! Ah, good. Okay. No money, nothing. Go. Get back in the fight. Alright, silver's now off the menu too. But that won't matter when I get my customs house in play. I can trade through the boycotts. It's a little more difficult, but no, they know how to transport troops to my continent. They know exactly how to do that. I'm just afraid that they will. At the moment, they haven't done it. But they'll just drop troops off. Yes! Okay! Customs house enabled. Alright. Now we can really make money. As much as I want artillery, I can buy artillery with money if I have the money. So, we're going to do this. Okay. Trade with the customs house is a little different, but it's a good thing. Foo. Alright. I can only hope that that colony survives. Oh, it's such a surprise. Hey, there's a cannon there. There's a cannon defending them. You don't forget about that. Alright, so we're going to found a colony to get that silver. Still an option. Oh, what about Jandy? Is this... I think this is supposed to be Johann DeWitt. The House of... I think this is supposed to be Johann DeWitt. I think. But anyway. Be that as it may. Jan DeWitt joins Congress. Trade with foreign colonies is allowed. Yep. Same as before. Magellan increases the movement of all my ships, which would be really nice. First guy to circumnavigate the world and all that. No, we want Francis Drake. England's greatest seaman of the Elizabeth period, Drake was a formidable privateer who terrorized the Spanish Main with a fleet of 15 ships, then rescued a floundering English colony. Anyway, I need that. I need naval superiority. Alright, you're done with that. Alright. I just need to catch a ship. And you are hopefully going to sink a privateer at some point. Alright. Fish, silver. Oh, hi, yes, I would love to be your friend. Yay! I'm friends with the Sioux. I actually am a fencer. I studied fencing for a while. Got a second place medal the last time I did a tournament. Not a big professional tournament down south. I keep an electric foil actually, like right here. We had to build these ourselves. We bought all the pieces, we assembled them piece by piece, had to know how to repair and maintain every part of it. I liked epee a lot, and saber was really awesome too, but the only one I was any good with was the foil. I was a foil fencer. I have yet to see a video game do fencing justice. Video game fencing tends to be... Well, let me give an example. In Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, the fencer, I think the first move that the class learns is poison. My jaw dropped. Also, only this one race could be fencers. Humans couldn't be fencers in that game. Yeah, that makes sense to me. It's gonna be great. They're gonna have a population growth due to food, so they're gonna give birth, and the new person is going to be a Tory, and it's gonna ruin their membership. Kids these days. Oh, was it? I'm sorry. I was talking about fencing. I pulled out my electric foil and everything. Let me see. What do we want? What do we want to do? Honestly, the docks is about as good as anything. I need that privateer boost, but I'm going to temporarily, because I feel like I'm wasting the bells here, I'm going to temporarily boost their food till they have a population increase. Then I'm going to put them back to work. Back to their real work. Okay, customs house installed. Okay. Not these resources. Not or either. Everything else, though. Now, how this is going to work is goods are just going to be sold out of my control through the boycotts. Just... Alright, so you're a blacksmith. You are actually doing your job as a fur trader now. I do want to keep making artillery, so I'm going to leave that. Otherwise, yeah. I could do the same thing here to up the population a point. It means a delay in my privateer boost, but the population growth will be worth more in the long run. So now I just need to transport all my goods here, so that, and that means getting past this privateer, which well, next turn. Oh, British Dragoons. No. Let me see. This should be... Pewter City. Of course. It's a functioning silver mine. Yes. But, fortunately... Alright, let's hope that cannon holds the British off. Good luck to you. I sure hope Brock works out for you. It's not a problem at all. It's not a problem at all. Though my fencing days were admittedly before I had the beard. Admittedly. It was never... It's not a problem. Alright, let me see. Okay, move to front. Alright. Go! They have Francis Drake on their side already. So much for the advantage I thought I'd had. Doggone it. Why did you have to dodge? You're not supposed to dodge. This is a tough one. But it's full of cargo, and I figure I got the advantage on it. Oh, come on. This was just a bad day for naval combat. No, not targeting the beard. Okay, good. They fortified, so they're just going to make that resource impossible from... Oh, crap. Okay, good. Okay. Do I pursue the galley full of cargo, or do I hit the merchantman full of cargo? Higher risk to go after the galley, but... Okay, you need to brew. One, two, three, four, five. That'll be a few turns. Oops. No sense in traveling if all you have is 8 coats. I'm gonna hit the near thing. The sure bet. Oh! 100 muskets! Yeah, we gotta get that out of there right now. Wow. That is a haul. I could arm troops, or I could just straight up sell them. They're worth a lot. I actually think I should just sell. It might seem like a terrible time to sell guns, but I think I should. Oh, where do you think you're going? I can't get them all. There's too much. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. You have to maintain it. I forgot that. It's like water. If you don't constantly heat it, it will again grow cold. So many things I have forgotten about this game. Okay. Doing excellent. Everything is doing what it should here. I could transport wood. No. Okay. Steady as she goes. Actually, I'm at war with Britain, so I can just hit their ships directly with my frigate. I don't even have to use the pretense of pirates. Okay, it's got 5 things in it. Yeah, we need to just start hitting their ships like crazy. All right. Excellent. Oh, I hope I get a shot at that frigate with my privateer, or a shot at that galleon with my frigate. I'm getting things all mixed up. Good, stay with it. Stick to the... Ah, it got away. Still a target there, or I could try to sink that. Yeah, they're not really taking this war seriously yet. But if I start doing real damage to them, they will. Crap, you're out of reach. Ugh, if I had Magellan, I would have sunk you! What can we say? The British and the French. Wow, you must be stuck on a trade route. Yes, I definitely want to continue selling guns. It's going to be my primary good at this rate. I'm just going to start mass producing them. Oops, I keep accidentally hitting that key. All right. Die. Cotton, furs, horses. Sunk! Okay, you take this war seriously now? Huh? I have horses, finally. Again, I kept losing them. Yeah, they were just mad about the piracy thing. They declared war, they didn't think it through. Okay. So you may as well go back to, you may as well go back to work here. Okay, you can take these back for sale. Okay. I sold some coats, excellent. I may as well take some wood this way. Oh crap, no, I'm full of cargo! This was a plan to destroy my frigate all along! No! Oh. Okay. It didn't know where I went. Okay, there we are. Okay. Gonna continue pushing. I'm gonna continue pushing for, if I could just get the horses breeding, I can transport them to all my colonies and have horses everywhere. If I can but get it started. I'm gonna keep pushing the Liberty Bell thing. Alright. I need you to dump these off down here. I could give them some of this stuff. How would you like a bunch of horses to attack Roanoke with? No, I need those horses badly. But I can weave the cotton into cloth and sell that. 6% again with the Stamp Act. Actually, I do have a few gray hairs in here. It's getting there. I can't wait until it's all white. It looks so awesome. But it's a disobedient beard. It doesn't listen when I go, gray, go white, silver, any of those. It doesn't listen. It stubbornly sticks to being brown. Okay, now you can sit there. With my money, I should be able to start purchasing naval superiority here. Once I have that, I can build a lot more colonies. Oh no, lumber will spoil. Here, guys, don't let it spoil. Yeah, that'll work. Fine, we'll do another. There. Okay. Okay, and then you go over here and 400 would be nice, but I would rather just keep us at peace. Okay? Huh, they actually would sell me horses. The horses that they once stole from me. Extorted, I guess you should say. Target. This is a target-rich environment. Actually, come to think of it, they may not be spec'd for war at all. They might also, because we're still pretty early in the game, they just might not be ready for that kind of thing. Let me see. Okay, so you can just weigh anchor. Eh. That one would spoil. See if I care. You can weigh anchor there. Yeah, they don't have any frigates. They just have a couple of privateers, and that's it. And their privateers have been locked in a long war with French privateers. They seem mostly to be into shipping. Shipping and colonizing. And building up their stuff. They are actually not in a position for war. Huh. Well, then they shouldn't have started one. Never start what you're not prepared to finish. I've never tried beard. I have tried mustache wax, though. I have experimented with it. Okay, come on. Is it... Oh! Get him! Get him! I will take the muskets. Cloth. That hasn't been boycotted yet. Coats could sell through the custom house. Tools are just useful, and I need them. I'm going to go with the cloth. Didn't sink it, but I am not complaining. Okay. All right. You can join in here. See, I could be getting 2 silver a turn now, as opposed to the old 1. If I can get this up to 100%, I could be getting 3 silver out of that mine. Yeah, I know. I figure I let it grow out a bit more. Maybe I can experiment some more. Okay, that's got troops on it. I have their attention now. You guys really aren't in a position to, guess I can do this. I gotta get a merchantman down there, but it's a perilous journey. I should upgrade my fur trader's house into something better. And I should seriously think about the weaver's shop. We'll give it another turn and then I'll see. Alright. This is pretty dangerous, but I think it's worthwhile. Actually, I'm going to use the crappy ship for it. The one that moves real slow. It has no attack to speak of. Alright. Now, where is it? There? I wish I could see the units aboard. Much as I want to keep harassing their merchantry, we need to head down there. I can bring an artillery or 2 artillery back with me. They saw that opportunity to hit me and take a free colonist. But I might be able to take more than that back as recompense. Weave. Weave for me. You as well. No. Up. Up. Okay. Alright. You're just gonna be moving here to transport these goods to the thing. To the custom house. Where is that ship? Is it gonna... It might be plotting against France, of course. That one's got cargo and people. You're the ones who raised the price of guns so ridiculously high. I'm just gonna capitalize on it. Also, cloth. Ha! Man, almost everything is boycotted. That custom house didn't come a moment too soon. Alright, let's make this a fur trading post. Excuse me, could you get to 100%, please? Okay. Just keep going. Where did that British ship go? I'm going to start plotting my attack now. Oh, I forgot to buy my... I could buy a second frigate instead of artillery. Right. Which do I want? Do I want 2 artillery in this boat to try to take a city? Or do I want a frigate so I can just control the seas? Or 3 privateers? With 3 privateers, I could absolutely murder them. If you guys want... What was that you guys were mad about again? I used the goods I stole from you to fund a whole bunch more. Oh, this is going to be great. Alright. And they're 50% more deadly. All of them. Oh, you guys are in trouble now. Ooh. Alright. I won't have to be afraid anymore. Hiding in my colonies. I don't know where that British ship went. Alright. You can just sit there until I get a couple more. Why don't you come a little closer to my fortress there? Huh? I had to build a couple strategic fortresses that can shoot at ships. Nope. Nope. Naval. Everything right now is about naval power. That's all I deal in at this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Come closer. Come to me. Okay. Pop, pop. Okay, one should be enough. Now, we could start building things here. Stockade in particular would be valuable. But I'd rather increase the population another point and trust to the one gun to hold it. The one gun and the fact that I will control the seas absolutely now. Okay. Okay, I can just hold. How did you get 1 silver? Whatever. I shouldn't ask these things. Okay, you have him. That fella needs to get to the silver village to start mining. Okay, I'm going to keep my frigate near my homes. These privateers, they are going to make the British miserable. This wonderful sugar colony over here with a population of 1 and no stockade, that is my target. That will be mine. And soon. Uh-huh. You just made an error. Alright. Guns are worth everything. They're the most expensive good. I think I'm going to start edging towards the heavy production of it. This needs to make it up there without being harassed. Okay, you can squat here. No harassing my ship. It's just like that some days. Ooh. Oh, right. I don't want to be near that. That could make me sad. French. Here? Oh. You've had some combat, too, I see. Missionaries? So you're... Yes? I would never condone piracy. Well, if it means you can end this war now that you've got more troops, more dragoons stationed outside my cities, I would never condone piracy. A treaty! You don't say! Ooh, I sunk it. 4, 5. Wow. That was pure luck. Uh, that had to be a trick of some kind. They can't have that many dragoons at the ready. Maybe they really were preparing for war. But now that I have all of these ships in the water, they know that they can't actually fight me. Like, we had just gotten the troops, and we realized, oh shit, we can't deliver them. Because you control the seas. Right, okay, get that way. Yeah, that was a lucky turn. 4,000 worth of damages. Whew. Wow. I think I figured out the problem with your ships. There's entirely too many holes in them. I don't know. This game tends to be a lot more naval than Master of Magic. I mean, way more naval. It's possible, though, I think it was more of... I think the problem was more of all of their ships were committed to doing something. They were all engaged in trade, and they didn't have any ships for delivering the troops. Or possibly just that, you know, like I said, they declared, you know, I don't know. I guess all I can do is speculate. It has been, as I said, a very long time, so I'm just looking at what's going on here and trying to remember how the game was. I haven't played this since I owned a DOS computer, I think. That should tell you how long it's been. I remember quite a bit of it, and then there's a lot I just don't. Okay, we got sugar and horses. They're producing way more trade goods than I am. They have way more colonists than I do. On a whole, you know, they're miles ahead of me. Yeah, I think we weren't seeing separate dragoons. I think the same dragoons were looping there. You have troops aboard. Or colonists, or something. Not anymore. 8 horses are nice. That's the seeds of a herd. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. I really need to pay more attention to that. Anyway, with the sheer number of ships I just sank in the last few turns, okay, let's see. Why are you alarmed? You're nowhere near anything. These need to get all the way up. Okay, I'm not actively at war, so I can't use that to hit anything that's not a privateer at this time. This is gonna... Whoop! We're all Tories again! Oh no! Actually, I'm gonna have you do this. Since that guy's not there anymore, making it impossible. Oh my gosh. The British just are everywhere. There's no end to them. I'll let you pass because you're empty. Come back when you have a cargo. Oh my gosh, 8%? Well, that was expensive. Yeah, I know. Blue, green, 100%, 50%, and then there's just not. Okay. So, you may as well take a couple things back with you. I need to get this up, and then I can start doing the silver mining when I have a stock of food, or if I can get a third citizen. That's what I really need. They're going to start hitting us again. You know, frigate has 4 hold slots. It can just be used to transport goods if you don't mind it having a penalty to combat. You may pass. Yeah, yeah. 15 versus 1.5. No. It's not going to work. Come back with a full load. I really shouldn't bother hitting the French unless there's a lot of profit in it. I should let them pass. It's the other city that's got the distillery in it, but... Guess I should spread the horses down to there. Oh no, the horses will spoil! Oh, we can't have that happen. It's a... Ah, well. Alright. Wow, I've got like 4 cities, 4 different ships unloading stuff in Hadriex City on the same turn. I'm starting to become the trade empire that I'm supposed to be. Okay, that's fine. Magazine will be in place soon. Pretty much out of cotton, so we'll switch to tobacco and then to rum distilling. I need to get somebody to start teaching in that schoolhouse. Wait, they burned the schoolhouse early on. That's what happened. I'm seeing a lot less British ships going around now. Nothing. No goods. What was that? San Domingo's got a huge population, but I don't see any resources around it. Maybe... Okay. That's fine. Okay. Let's do the schoolhouse thing. Okay, wood. I could always start selling wood if nothing else. What is this? You fix that right off. Could just start trading horses and guns in mass to all the, In the long run, it's probably not the best idea. Actually, I can leave that there. Okay. And that can sit. Stay away from that fort this time. There's got to be more cities in this area. pick up something, some sugar and rum from Barbados, perhaps? I want to start on the silver. Okay. Alright, well, we can have a production docked for a few turns again. That's fine. Okay, that checks out. That's good. We have enough tools. Let's start with the guns. Okay. Just keeping my eye on this. Man, sinking a galleon is agony. The only thing more expensive than a galleon is a frigate. You never want to lose a frigate. This is just so far outside my trade route. Okay. You don't have really much to do here. So you may as well gather silver. Okay, it went that way. I'll just sit here. This is a good spot. I can survey both the pass and the little colony. Ooh. The French just got a $3,000 profit. $3,000 treasure. You'll go here. Okay. That city, Viridian City, is doing really well for itself. Oops. No, I don't. I keep pushing Alt. I've just got my keyboard in an odd position. Nope. Get a little closer to me. Come on, Magellan. I need the last ingredient for naval dominance. Complete naval control of the world. Oh, hello. Foo. Alright. Pick up an artillery. Come on back. I understand. Alright, we've done it. Excellent. This is what I want. Okay, now over here with the schoolhouse. I'm going to really be wanting to do the artillery thing for a while. But with this schoolhouse in play, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ore miner in it. And he's going to teach other people to be ore miners or get rid of or reform the criminals, that sort of thing. So that's going to help immeasurably. What else can I do? Let's see, I have scouts. I could use some scouting. Alright, I'm going to do that. I don't know how long these scouts will live, but I'm going to try. Yeah, you got this. Take the furs and the tobacco and further disrupt their shipping. Now we just have to make it back with those. The more I diversify the goods I sell, getting cloth and tobacco and stuff, the better. When your goods are all the same thing all the time, the price dives. You flood the market. Okay, here we are. Alright. You can just sit. You can go over there. What is happening is I've not built nearly enough colonies. But I'm going to make up for that by taking other people's. Good luck, scouts. You know, if you had built that colony one tile up, you could have used it like a canal, and it would have been... Yes. Go in peace, French. Oh, I thought they were going to declare war on me for sure. Price of coats are just catapulting down in free fall. Since I'm producing so many of them. I should be turning this sugar into rum. I'm worried it's going to go below 100% if I don't keep a couple guys in there at all times. Besides, it helps me get to the next founding father. Need them. Need the Continental Congress to be all full up. Okay. So... you have 2 jobs to do. I think we're going to actually involve a second privateer. No. Uh-oh. What are you doing with cannons here? Who gave you permission to run cannons about my land? Hanging around a lot of my cities. But why? What are they planning? Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing their ships. They must have changed their shipping routes. Oh, what's that there? Why is that there? Is that trading with the natives, perhaps? What are you doing? Or are you just exploring? Oh, you're not getting by like that. There. Oh, hey, Fugger! The Fugger banking institutions are in Darklands, actually. They're big in the Middle Ages. They were actually more of an Italian thing, I think. Successful German merchant. All boycotts currently in effect are forgiven. Trade of these goods may be resumed at no cost. I just got the custom house to get around that. That's still not a bad thing to take. On the other hand, seeing where all my British and French friends are... I'm gonna take a look at the other. There's the first one. Through education. Yes, better yourselves through education. Okay. Excellent. Alright, next I'm going to... Where is... Hut! Oh. Sunk. Now, how did those end up Fort U? Okay. No, what I want to do is activate this... Oh, whatever. Okay. You... Silver, sugar... Yeah, you're fine just sitting here for a little while. Okay, head up this way. In a moment, we will see war with Britain. Just about got the cannons in play for it. It's going to be ugly, though. I might even lose outlying colonies when I do it. Alright. Excellent. Okay, guys, what do we want to do here? First off, you are going to do your job here for a little bit. Okay. You can do silver. Where is it? And you can gather sugar here. And I should be thinking about getting more workers to just giving tools to people and having them clear land and do stuff. I don't have a single road in my empire, but mostly because I've relied entirely on naval. Okay, 2 red exclamation points is a very bad sign. All I've really got here is wood and silver. Neither of those are going to interest them. I'll give them some tools, and if I have another few turns, I'll give them rum. No war! No war! Ah, crap. That's a bad sign. That can't be good. Okay. I think I just have dominance of the sea. I don't think any of them are going to challenge me. One of those isn't even a veteran. Just a regular. Some more ore. It's a whole continent. We're really not even starting here. We're at the tip of the iceberg. If they get into mainland and make custom houses, they won't even need to worry about my privateers. They wouldn't have to care anymore. Alright. Yes, that's correct. You're needed over this way. Well, if I can't give you things, I have no other... I don't have missionaries or anything of the sort. I have no other avenues of making peace. Ugh. Hello? Oh, really? I found a thin spot. Well, this wasn't a big supermassive continent after all. You know, if you play an actual map of America, it's huge, massively thick. This is way more islandy. Well, there goes 12 tons of cigars. The ocean eats well. Alright. Another turn, then we'll move. Yeah. They've stopped shipping in this whole region. I wonder what they did with the ships I didn't sink. They have a galleon. I'm not sure. They might have 2 galleons. Ooh, man, silver and fish and everything. Nice spot. Good. All right, excellent. Or okay then, well fine, work there. All right, that means okay, you're doing the fur trading thing forever. You're building artillery. Other profession I really need. I mean, I could make more stuff to send to other cities. To roll these tobaccos. Need lots of ore. Lots of guns that I'm not actually making right now. We'll just keep this for now. I'm just gonna hit this just 'cause. Just 'cause it's there. Alright. And I can make you do the silver thing finally. The city is now what it was meant to be. I saw that. Your galleon is heading up. My ridiculous number of pirate ships, however, have chased all of their pirates away. I'm starting to get the feeling like the game just kind of moved someplace else. All their forces and everything have just gone to another location outside of my reach where I haven't explored. And silver. saw you somewhere. I'll have to come back through here eventually. Or pass by one of my other sentries. I never actually build trade routes. I just do everything manually. Oh, really? Again? I don't believe you. I don't believe you two are at war. Ooh. Tobacco. Oh, jeez. They actually have some intense fighting going on. Alright. You lot just keep it up. I could temporarily put you there. I'm basically sending all my goods to Hadriex City to be processed there. And they can't keep up, or even close to keep up. Even close to keep up. And yes, they're at peace again 1 day later, as expected. I won't really feel safe until I have a second cannon in every city, but I just don't have the resources for that. I'm instead going to push the attack. Very good. Just get a little more money. That's good. Because you're not accepting gifts from me anymore, and I'm worried. Okay, another artillery. Do I wish to switch gears here? Fortresses might be good. Colleges might be good. Actually, I need a rum distillery. Yeah, that's what I need. Then I'll need to up this to a tobacconist shop. Yeah. Alright. I need to get guys working at that magazine too. Badly. I think what's going to happen is I think I'm going to have to up the population here. Alright. So, I really have nothing left I can sell. But there are things I can purchase from Europe. Alright. Okay, that's 3 cannons. That's what I was afraid was going to start happening. Large quantities of lumber stolen. It's going to turn ugly, huh? Do you really want this to be ugly? I can make this ugly, Aztecs. I really would rather be friends. The arrogant attitudes of the French have forced us to declare war on them. We have therefore cancelled your peace agreement, and we order you to teach them a lesson. We shall provide you with 1,003 veteran soldier units. Thank you. I'm not ready for war with the French. They weren't even on my to-do list. Well, I'm at war with the French now, whether I like it or not. Alright. If I start making ore, I can start making tools. I can then use the tools to clear some of this forest here for the farmer. I Maybe I could throw down a docks at some point. I don't want to fight the Aztec, and I definitely don't want to deal with the French. This is not my fault. This is not my war. It's my war now, though. Crap. Alright, guys, head south. Oh, wow, when did they take this from the British? Ooh, opportunity. Is that a treasure that the British... Oh, okay, well, they can keep that. I'm not... As tempting as it is, I've got other things to do. Why is their artillery a 7 and mine is a base 5? Their artillery is better than mine. Why? That's very bad. That's very, very bad. Alright, 3 veterans. And the artillery I was here to purchase. No. No, I want them to have horses. Right, I can't buy horses. Boycott. Okay, board. Alright, I can give them horses when I get back home. I can work this. It's better I stay on the defensive if they're going to attack my fort. At least until I cause some damage. Alright. Alright, I'm going to take Barbados first of all. No, I was not going to say I'm not going to... Oops. That didn't go my way. Alright. Good. Okay. Alright. Damaged. I can finish that off. Cigars are up. Shame the coats keep going down. Just get out of there. I need... No. I need one of... I need to activate this. Okay. There. Alright. So what I'm going to do... Yeah. What I'm going to do... Sentry. No, I'm going to leave these two here. Okay, 2 cannons. Then I'm going to make dragoons out of those 3 soldiers they gave me. We're going to hit this colony here. Huh. Population is just 1, is it? Ah! A full cargo, a full hold, is it? Great. That city's in trouble. All it's got is 1 artillery. But I knew that was going to be a problem. Okay, you two are done there. Okay, put you lot... No. Put you two here. Do that. No, you need to go back to cutting wood. No. Guns. Okay. Still not going to be able to keep up with their production, which is fine by me. Okay. First, I need to horse these folk. Okay. Alright, you? No. Dragoon? Dragoon. Okay, that's all the horses I have. Don't have enough for a third. Sentry. 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 Okay. Ha! Okay, I can get more horses from Fort Orange, but I don't need them. Let me see. Tobacco's worth a lot right now. Well, I should say cigars are worth a lot right now. Land isn't shaping up at all the way I thought it would. I actually tried to set up... I really want to do Civ 4 with the realism mod because I love that. It's my favorite mod. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love caster magic, but holy crap, the realism mod just is jaw-dropping. The number of, all the 3D models they made, all the stuff that they did, it's just, of all the mods I've ever seen, that one is the most jaw-dropping for the level of just crazy stuff that was put into it. It's amazing. So no, I wanted to set that up and do that at one point, but I couldn't find my discs anywhere. If I could find my Civ 4 discs, but we'll have to see. Okay. All you people are doing your different tasks. I can't upgrade that further. If I could only... Well, no matter. We'll just have to get more colonists at some point. Alright, 2 more cannons. Inbound. Oh, Quebec is a fortress with a population of just 3? Isn't that interesting? Alright. That sugar there. That sugar plantation you took from the British. That's mine now. And that's not where our army stops either. Let you take the initiative with your attacks on my capital. But now things are changing. Okay. You'll be on this side. And those privateers were a hell of investment, but I think they have more than made their worth in how much they've held the British down and in how much they've gotten for me in loot. They haven't paid for themselves, but they ended the destruction of my shipping, and they have really wrecked the British day. Ah, Yes, this place. That's a problem. Okay. I don't know when I'll get shipping there ever again. Hello there. Mine? Mine? Mine. So, a weaver and a free colonist, eh? Huh. You're not actually using the sugar plantation. You really need a sugar planter. This will be okay for the moment. I need to get some more people here. What I need is a docks. That's what we need most. Lots of tools and trade goods and stuff, though. That's nice. Remind me who you people are. Apache? Oh, I have no problem with the Apache. Alright. The rest of our stuff is going to move on. Oh crap, I needed to move that actually. It's full of cargo. What are you doing parked outside my city? I have enough wars going on. Between the trouble with the Aztecs and the French. Oh, by all means, please, take food. You don't need to offer me anything. Oh man, this must be a really rough winter. Everyone's having a hard time of it. I'm all too willing to share. Okay. Now, there's a French ship there. Ah, crap. None of my ships are in range. They're running from me now. That's new. Hi. Nope. Okay, you need to get these to the capital. Hey, it's French, so it sinks. Ah. Or not. Or it dodges. I'll let this town keep. Here's what I can do. There. Okay, you can... Ooh, this is rough. Half the food of a place that's already starving. Ah, boy. I'm smart. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Everything will be okay. Alright, we need to send a ship by to pick up some of these goods. This will produce a lot of sugar. If I get a docks going, it'll be more than capable of taking care of itself. So, bring wood here. Alright. As for this load, I'm going to take it to Quebec. I'm going to at least make the attempt. Should really take that weaver out of there and bring back some free colonists. I'd say something about the French giving them horses, but considering my track record in that department... okay. ha 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 ha, no. I will not give you 4,000. Ooh. Well, I got lucky there. Okay. Ah, there goes the trade goods. Whatever. Oh. Problem solved. Didn't expect you to have more units in the area. Perhaps. Activate unit. No, not you. Oh, doggone it, game. No. Okay, you're good. Okay. I'm close, but I didn't actually catch it. You, on the other hand, are not getting away. Sunk! Caravels are helpless little things. There it is. Okay, and there. Okay. Very good. Yeah, that seems fine to me. We'll go with that. Okay. So, tobacconist shop, and not a moment too soon. Everybody, to the tobacco. Get on that. And you can make guns. Boy, our roles are mixed up. We're doing all kinds of things that are not our profession. That's okay, though. Okay, you're just going to park there, huh? Now, this is a fortress, and I no longer have a sizable force. On the other hand, this little thing over here is got no resources. But it's isolated. It's isolated, and it couldn't have much defending it, could it? Okay. Well, I'll take horses and horses. I can't buy them, so... Oh, crap, I can't remember. I know one flew past me, but I didn't remember which direction it went. Definitely need to get a ship to Barbados, though. Ah. Yeah, they have multiple galleys. They're still producing a lot of cash. The British. They're still gaining ground. No. As much as I want to do that. Yes. We need guns. I could hit Quebec with 4 cannons and a dragoon, But then I'd have to cope with the counterattack from the heart of their empire, such as it is. Okay. Just put 100 of these here. Yeah. Oh no, they'll spoil. Oh no. Alright, and you can take this. Use you as though you were a trading vessel. Okay. Actually, I think it's good that I ended up thrown into war with the French rather than the British. The British, it's better not to get into a serious fight with them. Okay. Tools, yeah, okay. Artillery. College Dry Dock Fortress. You'll need this sooner or later. Oh, no. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Don't mind me. Okay. Make tools. Then... No, you. Here. Make tools, then we'll make more muskets. Alright. Man, I wish this town had been located one tile north. Then again, I could use it as though it were a canal. Okay. Alright. The tile movement in this game is a little different from other games. In Master Magic, or pretty much any Civ or other game, if you had one movement, you could step into a mountain or a forest or whatever. In this game, though, it doesn't work like that. There's a chance you'll get into the forest or whatever. Peace, yeah, peace is good. I'm not going to pose an alliance because it won't hold. Okay. Good, they need that. Alright. Alright, unload this, and that finally frees up you. You're going this way. Just ignore them, as tempting as target as they might be. Tricks. I just switched which boat the cannons were in. Because now, I'll take the cigars. I'll take the cotton. Ooh, sunk. Ooh. So now that the cannons are out of you and you were closer, you have a better hope of catching that galleon. There's a lot of silver and other resources inland here. If I could set up a road and a couple trade wagons, but I'd need the colonists, which is a thing I don't have right now. I'm going to land in the forest because if I land in those plowed fields down there, no game. Give me this. If I were to go down there into the fields, and I were to be counterattacked, it'd be bad. But if I'm in the woods, at least I have cover. That might be incredibly obvious, though. But, you know. Most strategy is actually very simple things. Most. Let me see. Alright. These need to get back to my capital. Gotcha! Raw goods or finished goods? I'm having a flood of raw goods right now. Furs in particular aren't very valuable, and I'm full up on ore. Alright. Hope that knocked that out for 9 turns. Damage is highly variable in this game. What are the British doing on that island? What are they? They are getting uncomfortably close to a lot of my cities. Really? Now, why is Sons of Liberty membership falling? Baltimore. Boston. Interesting. I'm going to have to take some of my units out that way then. I should build that warehouse expansion. Hi! 100 muskets, 100 tools? I think yes. Alright. Surrender your city to me, that I may go to the next. It's sound reasoning, sound logic. I have more guns. Just give up. You're not going to win. There's no way I'm going to let supplies get to this place in time. Alright. Okay. Tobacco. Interesting. Don't have a place that produces tobacco yet. I think I can just pretty well ignore this place then. It'll produce more people, but just be a stop for me occasionally. We're going to go for Boston next. Okay, I've really got to get my shipping to all these outposts more. Maybe I should buy a couple cheap ships and start setting up trade routes. Maybe I should notice the time and that I'm out of it. Of course, they're not my rebels. Their rebel spirit is all wrong for my revolution. So they can't leave the ship this turn. Actually, that's the ship I should use. Quebec. Fortress Quebec. What are the British doing here? Cyan or Montreal. I'm never going to take Montreal. I could attempt it. Boy, I'd love to hit that. What I need to do is do a shore bombardment from my frigates. I can't. I'm full up. Thanks for the offer, though. I appreciate it. Okay. Question is less whether or not the French can have a war against me and more of how much can I take from them and how quickly before some other disaster befalls me. Alright. There. I put a Tory in charge of teaching people not to be, to be revolutionaries. It's great. Tory sentiment is on the rise again. Not really, it's more like French sentiment is on the rise. Alright. Ooh. The price they wanted got smaller. That's good farming land there. Oh crap! Never mind, we're not going there. Let's try this one, huh? I don't know that I can hold it, but if I could take it for even a second, I could loot it and carry off everything I could in ships, including the population. So what I'm going to need to do... yes, of course. I wish to build trade routes. Okay. So... Pewter City to Hadriex City. Okay. They produce silver. Hold on, what else? They produce silver and fur. Okay. And then you take them, no, you take them here and you unload fur and silver. Okay? And then you trashy little caravel that I started the game with. Actually, a caravel's a fine ship. It's just that it only has 2 attack and it moves slow. So, in game terms, it cannot compete. I think I can if I put my ship next to it. I think I can actually do bombardment now that I think about it. No, I can't do that. That's fine. That and those. Now you two, no, you can go here to do ore mining once more. Custom house will now start selling muskets. I don't know what I'm going to do with the horses yet. Actually, you know what I should do? I should just also sell horses. Horses. Oh, man. Why are they positioning so many troops around cities that have so little defenses? It's almost like they're planning to do something. No, not the British. They would never. They would never do anything against me. Okay. Oh boy. How did your Sun of Liberty membership fall with 3 of you guys on the job? Sleeping on the job. Hey, William Penn. Gonna make Pennsylvania for me? Simon Bolivar. Yeah. Actually, Extra Histories did a great series on this guy. Nope, that would be a very early game thing. Oh, I need Adam Smith. But I want Bolivar. I'll take Smith. Alright. Oh my gosh, this is almost the entire world with that. Between what I've explored and what I just did. Port-au-Prince, huh? This is it for today, though. This is my last turn. Hello there, Port Royal. So the French have actually made small colonies all over the place, while I largely sat still. The British, on the other hand, they largely stuck with this zone here. And this continent up here is largely, and is this just me, or does this map look a little bit like a person? Look at it. Rebels, Tories, the British versus the Dutch. So they have 84 to my 40. I am that heavily outnumbered by the British. The Spanish withdrew. Actually, even the French have more population, but... Oh, man. Extinct? That's terrible. Aztecs ain't too happy with me. Tupi are not too happy with me. There's a ton of professions I don't even have. Yep, of course. Alright then. Let's do our final move of the day. Wow! You pulled out to threaten Baltimore, or you pulled out because you knew this was a lost cause? Okay. Alright, I'll take it. I won't question it. Okay. I'm going to need to make more trade routes soon. I can buy a second cheap caravel. Okay. I'm trying very hard to sell things. Though, the custom house, you can never quite be sure. We're going to go ahead and go here. I'd love to do that, but no. I'm going to purchase the cheap ship. I'm going to purchase a pair of artillery for it. I'm going to use it for a trade route after it drops the troops off on Wednesday. Okay. You interfere with us at your peril. Uh-huh. Dear King, we order you to leave New France immediately. If you do not, we shall drive you into the sea. Uh-huh. What in the world? You built a colony here? Why would you do that? Don't put them so close together. Uh, hmm. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, is it? Sort of knew that when I started it, though. Hope that ship doesn't get destroyed. Alright. And there we go. Ah, the Aztec are just gonna... Well, I know what I have to do, what I have no choice to, or I could just let them all burn all my buildings. Someday, I'm gonna play this game and not lose a... just maintain perfect peace with them. Sold, sold, sold! 6,000! As I said, this was that was my last turn, but I'm gonna at least do this. On Wednesday? Oh, man. The French are gonna take a beating on Wednesday. And maybe I will entirely chase them out of the New World. They have 4 major cities. I break those, and it's just a couple of little settlements in odd locations. What they did was they circled around the continent, and they started planting cities on this side. You can get to Europe, you just have to reach the edge of the map to trigger it, and that's what they're doing. It's viable. It's actually a great way to play the game because none of the other colonists will be there to bother you on that side. So they'll be fighting and wrestling each other and pirating each other while you're completely free to gather all the silver you please. But they did that after planting their primary colonies here. Anyway, that's all. Which faction is my favorite? In which Fallout? Each Fallout seems to have different factions. The only repeat was the NCR in New Vegas. Oh, and the Brotherhood of Steel's around in every game, I guess. Is it around in 3? I know 3 takes place on the East Coast. You know, I don't philosophically agree with the Brotherhood of the Steel, but it's always awesome when you join them and get power armor, and they've got all the best shit. So, even though I don't philosophically agree with the Brotherhood of Steel, like, they're the faction I most want to join every game. Like, where's the Brotherhood of Steel? I gotta make friends with those guys. So, I'm gonna go with them as my favorite faction. I always want to join them. Always want their power armor. Really, I just want their stuff. I haven't played 4, so I didn't even know that they had a group called the Minutemen. But I do know that, hold on, there we go, that until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.